Things are heating up in the JLo and Ben Affleck camps, as obviously a couple of weeks ago it was announced that Jennifer Lopez will be divorcing Ben Affleck after, their second attempt at love, I suppose, for want of a better term. But they're getting the divorce. I made a video about a week ago which kind of outlines everything that we know so far, but there have been some new details that have come out regarding this, and everyone seems to be very intrigued by it, so I thought I'd cover it. But the first thing that we're going to talk about is how, obviously, up until this point, we've never really known what the cause of the breakup is. It's been alleged that Ben Affleck had an affair and, played away from home, but that's never been confirmed. He obviously denied it. Sources close to Jennifer Lopez said that that was actually the case, but, very conflicting stories, so we can't base that as a fact. But Jennifer Lopez says that the new movie about a dysfunctional family filmed during Ben Affleck's marriage hit, quote, close to home. So apparently this might give us some outlines as to what could have possibly gone on if we start reading between the lines. So Jennifer Lopez is offering insight into the mindset weeks after filing for divorce from Ben Affleck. Advertisement, get out of here. Why are you so inconvenient? The actress premiered her new film Unstoppable, which Ben helped to co-produce at Toronto International Film Festival on Friday, September 8th, and has now revealed that there were times on set where she struggled because the character traits and development hit close to home. I struggled on the set a couple of times, she told People magazine. I was like, too close. Women who are mums who will get in relationships and you struggle with them and you find yourself in dynamics that are not healthy, but you care about the person, love the person. That's those complicated dynamics. Fantastic. Right, well, I guess we're not going to read that because hello is just like completely cock blocking. Anyway, basically, she's saying that there was themes in the movie that seemed very close to home and she struggled with it, and that kind of offers us a little bit of insight into what may have possibly been going on, behind the curtain. Obviously, like I say, up until this point, we've not really known too much about it. But I saw this tweet over on Twitter, now known as X, from a page called Fearbuck, which is quite a reputable source, and it says Jennifer Lopez was seen holding hands with Matt Damon at a Toronto Film Festival less than 3 weeks after filing for divorce from Ben Affleck. And the internet kind of went ablaze with this, and they thought, wow, JLo moved on quickly. Obviously, I know that Matt Damon is a very good friend of Ben Affleck and also Jennifer Lopez. So, it's the question was, is this something or is this him just offering her support? Well, I did a bit of research and I found on the Daily Mail how Ben Affleck's best friend Matt Damon shut down Jennifer Lopez as they were pictured holding hands at an Unstoppable movie premiere. Of course, Unstoppable is the movie that we were just talking about, where JLo said it was quite close to home. So Matt Damon refused to talk to Jennifer Lopez about her ex Ben Affleck at the after party for their film Unstoppable, according to sources who claim that the actor made it clear he will always have Ben's back. Eyebrows were raised when Lopez, 55, and Damon, 53, were spotted holding hands during the private moment at the event held in Toronto International Film Festival on Friday night. The Jenny from the Block singer and the Bourne Identity star had their heads close together and looked seriously as they engaged in a reported 20-minute conversation. Lopez was said to have been keen to talk to Damon about her estranged husband in the wake of their divorce, but Damon was reportedly, quote, not having any of it. Matt Damon shut down an attempt by JLo made to discuss Ben at the premiere, an insider told the DailyMail.com exclusively. It was her timing that was so awkward because she would have known that pulling Matt aside at the event would have, for an intimate talk, was going to get picked up and go viral. Obviously, I'm just going to say it right off the bat. Matt Damon is a guy's guy. He's a bro for that. He had Ben Affleck's back, and he's like, nah, Ben's my boy. Ben is my boy. I'm not talking to you about Ben. I've got his back. And fair play. Obviously, could this have been some kind of publicity stunt from Jennifer Lopez to try and get some traction around the film? I mean, I'd never heard about this movie coming out until this moment, so it's worked in this case. I now know about her upcoming movie, Unstoppable, because of this moment. So, and I'm sure that many other people will probably be in the same boat. But I am not the only person to cover this, as Entertainment Tonight have also covered this and kind of spoken about the strange moment between Damon and JLo and kind of the weird timing surrounding it all. I mean, it obviously went viral. It made it look, I mean, the images made it look like there was a little bit more going on than just a conversation. Maybe that was all part of the plan from Jennifer Lopez. Obviously, I can't say for certain that that absolutely is the case, but things seem to be pointing in that direction. But here's what Entertainment Tonight have covered.
Now this is how you rebound from heartbreak. Revenge dress? Check. Ben tattoo cover-up? Also check. JLo said she almost didn't wear this Tamara Ralph designed "This Is What You're Missing" dress, but quote, I was like, bleep it. It felt good.
I was like, okay, this is really, really interesting.
Estranged husband Ben skipped the festival while Unstoppable co-producer Matt Damon stepped in with wife Lucy. And check out this behind-the-scenes moment. Matt with his head down, holding JLo's hand. The two engaged in a nearly 20-minute conversation. Wonder what they could be talking about.
He's on my nerves. Yeah, he's an idiot.
And it sure sounds like JLo repeatedly says, I'm a bad picker in this moment with co-star Bobby Cannavale. So where was Ben? Back in LA, spending the weekend with his kids, as our ET source says, the exes are, quote, staying focused on work. This situation has inevitably been difficult, but they're both keeping busy. Jen isn't letting what's going on in Ben's life impact her. Unstoppable hits theaters and Prime Video in December. The inspirational sports drama follows the true story of wrestler Anthony Robles, who was born with one leg to a struggling single mom played by JLo. Our Denny Directo was with the real-life wrestler.
Your mom trip out when JLo was cast to play her?
She definitely was fired up about it.
Saturday night, Jennifer joined Anthony and his mom at the Road to the Golden Globes party. Also there, Demi Moore, Sydney Sweeney, and Ben's other ex, Ana de Armas. Of course, Ben and Ana broke up around 4 months before he reconciled with JLo. It appears they did not interact.
There you go. So there's the insider from, Entertainment Tonight. Basically, what I get from this is that Matt Damon is a lad's lad. He's a good guy, and he's like, nah, Ben's my boy. I'm not talking to you about my boy. And fair play. I mean, the comments are hilarious for this, by the way. So it says, just scrolling through some of the top comments. Matt Damon's advice: you need the Lord. She's old enough to not know. She's old enough to know not to get man's named tattoo on her. If she's a bad picker, she picked him twice. He was praying for her. She needs it. I love Matt for comforting, talking to JLo, truly gentlemanly, doing what's right. Please, he's thrilled. All the rest of it. Do you really think he listens to advice? No, her history shows otherwise. The comments are kind of slating JLo and seem to be Team Affleck. Honestly, I don't particularly have a side. I don't particularly care to have a side, but I'm just here for the tea. And this is the kettle that keeps giving. It keeps pouring the tea. Every single day there seems to be something else going on. And these two are, definitely using it to their advantage, I think, to a degree, to get these movies publicised. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure to jump to get the hell out of that like button. And until next time, I will spook you later. Peace.